I'll take the Pez, not anything else. I'll take the Pez, not anything else.
Alright guys, we're gonna go back to for season. Turn the FedEx on. Just get home. Let's roll.
This is gonna take forever. Yeah.
Don't take that long.
With the small header.
That header's not that small actually.
True.
Well, I guess we're close to Jet. That's something you should do for a co-op is have a combine.
That's fine, we'll do it.
Then we can just run.
Oh yeah guys, so let's go finish up Katie's Land and move over to
No, I want your
Dan's Land.
game. Okay. I'm now hurt.
We're not using the green card on these fields just since we're gonna be we don't need it. It's more equipment we have to bring over there, and Riley won't be on today, so it's just me running this show. We are still working on Katie's Land after yesterday. I am curious to see if I can use the co-op's combine since they don't really I can, but I'm not going to. I was just curious. Jeez, I think Buddy needs to let a little air out of his tires. It's pretty bumpy in here. Let's go put his combine at the edge of the field and leave it here. We're just gonna use our combine for this since I'm better with this combine and stuff. Plus then that's less I have to pay him. I'm just gonna splice right through the middle here. Got a nice green sample rolling into the back. If you guys are wondering, this is what the outside of my combine looks like. We're just a little over halfway done with this field. And like I said in the first video, if you guys have a PC, Xbox Series X, or a PS5, you should look into getting this game. It is really fun. And you can do about anything you want, especially if you're on PC. They have some super good mods out. I don't know how realistic that is for it going into our header, but yeah, it's pretty boring harvesting sunflowers. It's really dusty and they don't yield as good as corn. Corn's just fun because, especially if you're the grain cart operator, because you're always on the move. Especially if you're running big operations. please hit this like and subscribe button. We are on the race to 50 followers. We'll pick up our head here at the end of the pass. Real quick. Drop her down and let her eat again. We'll crank up the radio on this old hog. We're just gonna keep going like this, that way if we did have a green cart, they can always unload in, or we can unload into them. Ooh, new song. Yeah, guys. Combining. We'll go unload quick. Pipe out. You're 79%, might as well. You guys might be wondering, how did you get such a big combine? Well, I'll tell you, when we first got into the save, Just like every farm, we had to set up the farm, so we obviously cheated in money for that. But the rest was all the combine, was all the, we brought all the old equipment to market, and dang it, that song's over. And we got enough to buy this, and the rest was all, we had one extra tractor, and the rest was all just working our way up. Back up. Should fill up about one more time here, and we'll be done with this field. Sorry about that, guys. We're gonna keep her rolling. We might actually wait for Riley for the corn, because he'll like to help with that. He had to leave for a co-op business trip. Guys, I might have actually cut it perfect. I think I did. Three passes left. 2 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 passes left we got 2 down there and 1 up here. Not counting this pass. Accidentally clicked the auto button. Guys, look down there, we're running about 2100 RPMs at max. Then up there is our GPS, our radio. And my CB's on my shirt. Just a walkie-talkie. Dang it, I did mess up. Just because there's a little pass if I wouldn't have done that. But it's okay. We're good. How do you guys like the wrap on the combine? I'd say it looks good. Combine looks good. We just need a bigger header. But this was the cheapest one at the time. So we might actually go cut a little hay today. Once we're done with this. I'm actually gonna have that's not what I want. That's my pickup. You don't tell me where my 4-wheeler went? I had a 4-wheeler. It's just like gone. I'm not sure what Riley did with it. We'll go here. Maybe this one will tell me. Oh, I know where it's at. Yeah, it's up against here. It's right there. So we'll have Daryl bring that down so that way we have a ride home. Oh, he just texted me and said he can't come out. Okay, that's fine. We'll just probably bring the grain truck home, honestly. Probably go reorganize the farm. And Katie said she was fine with us leaving our stuff here. Look at our map here. That's all ready to harvest. That is too. That's growing because we just planted that. we're almost done with this field. And we just gotta go drop off all of this. And all the sunflowers for the second load. Then we'll be done. Look guys, we're almost done with Katie's, and then we can go do some mowing. I'm sure you guys are bored of watching me harvest sunflowers. Trust me, I'm bored of it too. %. We'll hop on and turn over here. Do this last pass. We'll be done. Sunflowers and peas are some of the boringest things to harvest. And potatoes, they're really slow. About any crop that goes really slow harvesting is not very fun. Beans and oats and stuff like that isn't too bad. It's just not fun when you're not filling up too fast. Then you just gotta sit there, there's nothing to do. Crack the door, it's kinda getting a little warm in here. That's a wrap for this. Guess we can probably shut that. Start folding up the header. Go dump into the truck quick. Shut the combine down right there. Roll the tarp on. Lock it in place there. Climb up the ladder quick. Perfect. I should try and talk to the city and see if they could ever knock that tree line out and just make a road right through there to get over to that side road, since that's gonna probably be a big help to that farmer over there to get to the co-op. Jake brakes aren't the best sounding on this truck, but hey, at least we got them to slow us down. Let's shift. Turn in here. Pull in. Sneak through there. Go here. There we go. Let's not drive forward yet. We'll go back to the farm. And we're gonna kind of organize that. had to pay Walter because I didn't get to do his contract. That is the co-op's tractor over there. So, we're going to back this truck up into its bay. Get realigned. Sorry about this, guys. For some reason, my mirror, I can't quite see. Too far over. Alright, guys, we're just gonna do this. I know it's not realistic, but it is what it is. Alright, we'll go back here and tell him we'll take that. And we'll go grab this tractor. Grab the pin. Oh man. Grab that pin out of there. Park that there. We're gonna go pull this into the wash bay. We'll go start up the quad track so that way we can wash that off. I'll let her warm up though. We're just gonna open all the doors up. It's very nice out today. Grab this. We're gonna go turn the lights on even though we don't really need it. Plus they look cool. Hop up in here and spray that down. Hop off there, spray. Spray the frame off. And just then we'll get the tractor all washed off. Go check out Andy with Andy Clean Soap. It works really good. Gets every single piece of grime off. Farming does not have to be dirty. We'll put the hose back in there for now. Hop in here. go. Pull this back in, back this back in there. Get that off. Then we'll pack this right up next to it. We'll grab the 9380. This thing's very nimble, since it's also a quad track, so it has its pivot points. Pull in here. So I might back this one in. Might be easier. The only thing that's not going in that wash bay, we have another pressure washer for that reason, is the combine. Header can though. Grab this, wash up in here. Stick the hose back up in there. And we'll go put her away for the meanwhile. Okay guys, the moment you guys have been waiting for. Time we go mowing. We're gonna go put the skid loader away. It's bay. And we're gonna go mow, and that'll be it for today. This loader is very easy to detach, so we're going to detach it quick. Just makes it way easier to mow. I know this isn't realistic, but hey, it's okay. tractor's got a pretty decent road speed though for what it is. We'll let her eat. Riley already mowed part of this field, but for some reason the mower wasn't working. The blade broke on it, so he had to stop. We got that all fixed, and we'll go do it quick. Oh shoot, I might have just drove up on the fence. Grab that GPS line and we're on our way. As you guys can tell, I don't mind mowing, especially with this tractor, with how good it sounds. We're gonna turn around real quick. Flip our mower. And then that's gonna be a wrap for today. I gotta go do some things here. I thought we could get the field finished, but it's getting too late to do that, so I'm just gonna have to wrap it up here. We'll bring the mower and everything home and pull it in the shed for tonight, and we're done. the mower off. Fold it up. Go through the ditch a little bit. We are rolling back to the farm. We'll probably just go pull this in the wash bay for now, even though we're not done. Mower might not actually fit into the wash bay. Jump out and look. The mower does not, so we'll just go pull it into the shed over here. And we'll just leave her out here over. Let's leave it here for the night. Shut all the garage doors, run inside, and get changed. Alrighty, see you guys tomorrow.